that's crazy. Right when I go live, it starts to beep. Well, Happy New Year. Hopefully, you guys can hear me over the noise. As you can tell, I am, well, as you can hear, I am in the hospital right now. This is how I'm starting out the new year. I definitely did not want to start it out this way, but here we are. Nevertheless, we made it another year. Just thankful and grateful. So hopefully, I can just chat with you guys for a few moments, and hopefully they'll come in here and cut that off because I've tried. And it went off for a second. Now it's back on. But anyway, Happy New Year, everybody. Happy 2026. We are only 3 days in. What kind of 2026 y'all think we gonna have? Because, baby, and I just cut that one off too. Hold on. Hopefully, they'll be in here to adjust the other things. So, in the hospital, here with mom. Um, I won't say it was kind of expected, but I knew something was going on. If you guys haven't seen, I probably haven't even posted it, but we've had so much progress over the last few months. We've moved certain things around, and thought we were doing a whole lot better as far as like her caregivers goes, what she's doing, and it just seems like honestly the last couple weeks something is off. I expressed that to um, her providers, and lo and behold, get a call this morning, and they're like, we're taking her to the ER, rushing her to the ER. Um, Something's off. Like even like her regular caregivers, her nurses that know like how my mom has progressed over the past couple months. She's been doing amazing. Even started feeding therapy again. Talking trash, being Veronica, being her funny, cool self. And I noticed a couple weeks ago that it started to decline a little bit. And I've been the caregiver for my mom coming up on what, a couple years now. So I know immediately when something is off, when something is wrong, and honestly, when there's an infection that's attacking everything. So I wasn't sure because she does have a prior medical history for strokes and seizures. Not sure if that was something that happened as well. But I've been asking the doctors, providers, where she's staying, caregivers to look into it. And I guess no one listens. Yo, I don't care how much you advocate for your family, you have to stay on top of these providers no matter what. You can pop up, you can go any time of night. Like, healthcare has become so wild to me. Like, it's a numbers game. No one really puts the care in health anymore. Like, no one cares. It's just a paycheck, a means to an end, all the things. It sounds good. And I just say that about that's where we are with healthcare now. Let me see if Ethan. I hope they come in and let me see. Give me 1 second, y'all. Let me see if I can turn this pump off real quick. Um, Hopefully that took care of that. But yeah, healthcare is not what it is, not what it's been. So I'm here. This is how I'm spending my first new year of 2026 hospital with my mommy. I'm just praying that everything um, is okay. But I am here. I hope everyone had a lovely New Year's. What else is going on, y'all? I'm excited for the new year for certain reasons. Um, One of them being my health. I got the best report at my doctor's office, which was my last appointment of the year. with my weight loss doctor, my bariatric doctor, and my primary. Best news, healthy. Um, Labs look good, all except for that pesky vitamin D, of course, and iron, of course. I'm anemic now. I've been anemic probably for the last, I don't know, a couple years now since having BSG. Um, so I was prescribed like the vitamin D, but the vitamin D that, us as black people, we don't get enough we don't get enough vitamin D. So even in my bariatric vitamin, even with the supplements that I have been taking, it's just still not enough. So he prescribed me a vitamin D that's about 50,000 IU's. I take them once a week, and I have to take them for like the next 6 months, I believe. So the first batch is like 12 weeks, and then the second batch is for another 12 weeks. So I have to do that. But other than that, my cholesterol, blood pressure, um, lipids, all the things. My ALT and my AST, that's for my liver enzymes, it is coming down. I just underwent gallbladder surgery, so it did a little damage. But my numbers were extremely high in the hospital, which is indication of why they had to remove my gallbladder as well, because it was just inflamed and probably infected and all that kind of stuff. So ended up having that removed end of October. Had a recovery, and my numbers are still trending down. Um, so that's where we are with that. But my health, y'all, my doctor was so super proud of me. I was super proud of me. To be normal BMI, a normal fat percentage, consider a normal weight, everything normal. It's a blessing coming from a girl that had a 40 plus BMI, considered morbidly obese, then overweight, and now I am down to it being normal. So I'm super proud of all the hard work that I went in. Everyone asks me sometimes, do I regret surgery? I don't regret surgery one bit, not at all. And it's just like, that's gonna get on my nerves. But here we are. That's gonna get on my nerves. But what else? I was just talking about normal BMI, not considered morbidly obese, or overweight anymore. Everything is normal. Body fat, BMI, weight, all the things considered normal. So y'all, when I tell you this journey has been worth it, it's definitely been worth it. I would not trade it for nothing in the world. Even the hard times, even the pain that came along with it, like I would not trade it for nothing in the world, because I know I literally worked my butt off and I put in the work. It does not just stop once you have weight loss surgery. Once you start taking the GLP-1, it does not stop there. That's actually when it begins for you, because you have to have a made up mind. You have to be disciplined. You have to have all the things. And I said I was actually get on TikTok real quick. And I need to get on there. So I'm gonna go ahead and go by really quick on there. See if we can knock this thing out. Give it a 2 for 1. That's one thing I'm gonna try to do is build community, continue to build community, and continue to build community, and just get my following and everything up. So I'm currently right here on YouTube as well. So let me just go ahead and flip the camera around, and then we gonna get this live started on both. If you follow me on YouTube, thank you. It's at It's Me Tiff. On here on TikTok is I Can Only Be Tiff, or you can follow me on my main page, which is It's Me Tiff. So let me turn this around, y'all, and then I'm gonna cut this off really quick. Just baby, listen. Let me cut this off real quick, y'all. Hey, y'all. Happy New Year. So y'all gonna see all the things. So I'm currently in the hospital with my mom. Hold on 1 second. All right, and that's probably gonna go off again, but I wanted to hop on really quick and talk with y'all like I was just saying on YouTube. Hey y'all, welcome. Happy New Year. How's everyone doing? I hope everyone is having a really good start to the new year. This is how I'm spending my weekend. Y'all don't know, I'm a caregiver from my mom. She suffered a major stroke in 24, and it's been a ride. It's been a roller coaster every single month, year. It's definitely been a ride, but we're here now. She's made such great progress over the last few months, but unfortunately today we're in the hospital. I'm not even going to get into all the ins and outs of all the things, but I just wanted to let y'all know why I'm here, why I'm in the hospital, why you may hear some machines going off. That's because I'm here. But as I was just explaining on my YouTube, just talking about the whole weight loss journey, all the things, what this year has been for me. I believe I've lost the most weight this year. You don't know, I had BSG as well as RNY. So I had BSG going back in 21 and the end of 21. And then I ended up having an emergency revision in 23. Neither here or there, I believe I lost the most weight, and I believe I know I lost the most weight having a bypass. So if I were to do it all over again, although I appreciated the sleeve, I think I have had the most success with bypass, being revised from sleeve to RNY, and with the combination of the GLP-1. Some people may ask, what if you had a bypass, if you had a sleeve, why do you need a GLP-1? Baby, for me, it was to kickstart everything. It was to control the hunger thoughts that may try to creep back up. And this is another thing, y'all. I'm sorry, I feel like I'm all over the place. Even though you have the tool, it is hard, at least for me, to still overeat. So how some people still overeat, it lets me know that it is really an emotional and mental thing. Can I overindulge a little bit? Yes. But I can't sit there and eat a whole plate of nothing. Nothing. So no matter what stage you're in, and I am but 2 years post uh, um, revision RNY, and technically 4 years out of BSG. The tool works. If you let it work for you, it's gonna work. There is no way I can sit and overeat. It just doesn't happen that way. It does not happen that way for me. I'm probably gonna get up and be done that about y'all because we're here and they haven't come in to adjust any of that. So it's probably gonna continue to go off. But I went to see my last I won't say it's my last report, but it's like, you know how you have your annual visits with your bariatric doctor. He's really my weight loss doctor and surgeon and all those things. He wasn't the one that actually performed my surgery. I got my surgery done by a Dr. Smith in Orlando. And then, I'll move back here. He did both actually. He did my sleeve and he did my BSG. Yeah, I don't know if he still does it. He probably is still there. But he is a bariatric surgeon. I think he does other surgeries too at Celebration Health. Not Celebration Health. Celebration Advent Health in Orlando. Well, it's not Orlando. It's kind of considered Kissimmee. So that's who performed my surgeries. But the doctor that I happen probably know in Jacksonville is Dr. Yuko, Miroslav Yuko. He is the best. I call him my personal doctor now. He's just taller and cuter. But he doesn't cut any corners. He tells it to you like it is. And I wouldn't trade it for nothing in the world. Kind of wish he probably would have done my surgery. But he's been a good follow-up doctor for me. And he's been really good. So in a combination of all the things, I have lost a total of 180 pounds. Does it get easier? Once you are committed to a certain lifestyle and you become disciplined, it has become a lot easier for me with food choices, with exercising, y'all. It's been killing me since I had gallbladder surgery in October that I have not been to the gym. So January, we get back into the freaking gym. We are back. Um, I've already created my plan. I've already created my meal plan for the next couple of weeks. I already did my grocery shopping, and I'm just in the phase. I don't want to lose any more weight. Actually, I don't want to lose another pound. So for me, it's now body recomp. We are in phase 2 of recomping this body. Like I've lost the weight, lost the fat. Now I want to build muscle in the areas that matter, and that's in the glutes, strengthening these thighs, and continuing to tighten up these arms. No one ever thinks like I have like hanging skin. Like when you were 300 and something pounds, it's bound, like you're bound to have something hanging, something loose. And I have that, but my arms are really good. I've been defining them for like the past year, like even with just like little dumbbells. And people like you have muscles, you have stuff like that are like peeping out. And I'm like, yeah, because I didn't play around. I didn't go as hard as I could have, but the work that I did do in the gym, it mattered, it counted, and it shows. So y'all, hopefully y'all can hear me over this. I don't feel like getting up again to change that, but we're here now. What else? My blood work came back fine. Sorry, YouTube, it just feel like I'm repeating stuff. I'm repeating it for TikTok. And this is my weight loss page over here. It's called I Can Only Be Tiff, and it's just following my journey with weight loss surgery, the things that I've had done throughout the years. Not throughout the years, but the past year, whatever. I have not only had weight loss surgery, I've had a breast reduction 1 year ago, 3 days ago. I had 4 days ago because I had my breast reduction on New Year's Eve of last year. Um, I've had a surgery, y'all, for the last 4 years straight. I've had a major surgery, and I thought I was in the clear this month, and then the gallbladder thing happened, and I had to end up having surgery again. And it seems like everything has been emergency, but we're here except for the breast reduction. Well, it was kind of no. Anyway, y'all. But for the last 4 years, I've literally had a major surgery. So I feel like my body is still healing each year from what I just physically underwent. But I am down a total of 180 something pounds. I started out at 334 pounds. And as of December 31st, I am 157 pounds. So I've literally lost the whole person. Literally lost the whole person. Will not take this journey back for nothing in the world. Um, it's really been a journey. Nothing about it has been easy. And I'm just excited to see what is next for me. What is next in recomping my body. Hi, Kitty. How's you know? How everyone over here on TikTok and YouTube. Hey, y'all. Um, Other than that, do I have some personal goals for the new year? I do. Very, very personal to me. And just physical goals. Just continuing this weight loss journey. I have been teetering around the idea Maybe going pescatarian. I can't do full vegan right now, but I'm thinking about going pescatarian. I pretty much eat fish all day, every day, almost every day. I just introduced chicken and eggs and stuff back into my diet, so if I can go without them again, I probably could without a problem. But yeah, I've been playing with the idea of going pescatarian. I'm not gonna do too much and go full vegan right now, but I'm really thinking about adopting a pescatarian diet and lifestyle. Um, what else? Yeah, I'm just excited to see what my body can do. I've seen it morph multiple times over and over and over again. I'm just excited to see what we can do now that we're in a healthier place. We're fit, like we're able to move for long periods of time. My stamina is up. Everything is good with my health. And I'm just excited to see what we can do and what we can accomplish together. So, um, that's it. I just want to check in with you all over here on YouTube. I hope everyone is having an amazing, amazing start to your new year. I'm here. I'm managing. I'm still grateful. I'm still thankful to God. I'm just so appreciative that He got me through 25. I mean, if God can bring me through 25 with all the losses, with all the trying times, with all the things that came along with it, I know 26 has to be a breeze. It has to be more. It has to be something better. And that's what I look forward to in this new year. But all right, y'all. I will see y'all later. I hope again, happy New Year. You have an amazing New Year, and yeah, see y'all later.